a tutorial on how to create these beautiful bow napkins. So these are so simple to do, and they're so elegant, and they add such a touch of class to your table decor. What I'm going to be using is a solid print chenille napkin. So you can use a pattern print. One suggestion is the thicker the napkin, the thicker your bow is going to turn out. And so oftentimes if you do use a thinner linen napkin, then you're not going to get this thick full bow like this. But I was fortunate and I found these beautiful chenille cream colored napkins at an antique mall years ago, and so I picked them up, and I believe I have a set of 24. And then also I've got these beautiful pearl napkin rings. These are absolutely gorgeous. They're so elegant. You want to make sure when you're doing this that you're using a napkin ring that is a ring. You don't want to use anything like, right now I've got some that are a gold leaf pattern. They really need to be circular in order for you to get the bow appearance in the center. So having said that, let's get started. Now, if you're using a patterned print napkin, this first step is really important. It's important either way, but it's really important if you're using one that has a pattern on the other side. You want to lay the napkin down with if this were a patterned napkin, this would be the pattern. You would want to lie it face down on the table so that your print is facing downward. And the next thing that you want to do is take your corner and fold it upward. And so as you can see, the importance behind this is that now your print is going to be showing on the top. And since this is a solid print napkin, it's not going to matter as significantly. Next, you want to take your corner and pull it up about halfway to the center point of your napkin. Then you want to take your napkin and start rolling it in. And depending on the size of your napkin is how many times you're going to roll this. But for mine, I had about 3 rolls because ideally you want to end up joined with the edge of your napkin, just like this. And then what you want to do is take your right side and put your finger at the fold and fold it up. And then do the same thing with the left side. Put your finger at the fold and fold it up. And now you're going to have a shape like this. And you've got them crisscrossed. You want to then take and pull your 2 crisscrosses as closely together as you can so that you can cinch your napkin. And this part is where it gets tricky, and you really want to, you have to be really good with your hands. You want to pull the napkin together as if you were going to actually be making a bow so that you can, and it takes both hands, and you tie it really tightly like this so that you can slide your napkin ring over your napkin. And the thicker the napkin, it takes a little bit more to stuff it in there, but you do get a better result. And so after you've slid your napkin ring over your napkin, it's going to look like this. Then what you want to do is you want to find your tails. And you simply want to start working your bow just as if you were going to be creating a bow, for a gift. You want to just simply start fluffing everything out and sort of positioning it in a direction that you're happy and satisfied with. And you want to pull your tails out to where it looks like it's nice and even. And then you're going to end up with a beautiful bow, just like this. And this is such a handsome, attractive setting for your table. I've done this many times and I always get compliments on this, and as I said before, this is just not difficult to do. You know, you just work your bow in and get your napkin ring around there. It looks much trickier than what it really is, but the end result turns out to be so beautiful. And then you'll have a lovely table setting of bows. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can leave your comments below. You also can visit my website, www.athomewithzane.com. We'll look for you the next time, and remember, it's your home. Create a space you'll truly love.